What can I say?
What can I say?
What's up there, Chomo?
I'm bringing this with me. Just past Palmer, headed to Glen Allen. First flagger stop of the journey. Fucking packed full of shit. See if we get some good views here. 100 miles to Glen Allen. Just climbed out of the Matsu Valley. I don't know what river is down there. I don't think it's the Matanuska, but who knows. But we're definitely going to be enjoying a lot more of these. There she is. Matanuska Glacier. Focusing. We're in that middle of absolute nowhere, no idea where the fuck that guy came from, but Mount Drum, maybe? I don't know. This road is very bumpy, though. There's some other ones, too. Can't really see it. Maybe I'll get some better footage in Glen Allen. A few miles north of Glen Allen. Just turned onto the cutoff. I mean, damn, look at this. Beautiful. No idea what the names of any of these mountains are, and I can't really see too well from the viewfinder right now. I think that big one is Mount Drum, maybe? One of those is probably Mount Drum, maybe. I think there's a third one, you can't really see it over that way, to the right. But wow. Fantastic.
Ice that was pushed up here.
Here we are, this little overlook over the Tanana River. Just left Tok, which is over there, about 5 miles or something like that. Next stop is the Canadian border, which is that way. This little cool little overlook. Bunch of history that I'm not going to read, but beautiful day. It's a gigantic river. warm today too. Had to cut that there because my hat just fucking flew off my head, but here's a little back walking footage. Back walking? What the fuck am I saying right now? Just went through Canadian Customs. Hard to see much of anything. Got mountains in the distance, not really any around here though. But next stop is probably why can I not think? Haines Junction. Also that guy that was just approaching there, he drove over that like rough section where you saw that red flag. People drive like fucking psychos over those things, and you can bottom out easy. It's a very bad idea to be doing that. I see it in semi-trucks all the time, but at least that makes sense because they have a shit ton of wheels, and even if they blow their tires out all the time. Like, look at this shit. We don't have a red flag here, but loose gravel. Just passing through Destruction Bay. I just missed the good view. Probably gonna get it once we go up the cell. Trying to crash my car while I get the shot here. Oh fuck. Check that timestamp, see if that's right. It's not right on the camera probably because it changed we're in a different time zone now. Focusing. Hardly seen anyone drive by in the last like hour. I haven't been passed a single time by someone going in the same direction, which I feel like is kind of unusual. Saw a bear in the road earlier. There's a big semi truck behind me, but he didn't. He stopped at Destruction Bay, which is back that way. And then Haines Junction, can't really see there's a little bridge across whatever this is, like a salt flat. And go around. I think Haines Junction it's like around this, over. So there's a bunch of Dall sheep around here. I see a white speck there, but I can't tell if it's anything. Or if that's just a patch of snow. Kind of seems too inconspicuous to be a patch of snow, but I don't see anything else. It's so quiet. And I still haven't seen anyone drive by. I don't even hear a car anywhere. This would be a badass place to hike too. And I don't know if we're in the national park or not. Lake Kluane, whatever. I don't know how to say that. Let's go over to the thingy. That says National Park and Reserve. Pretty badass. There's some cool stuff back there. The quiet Haines Junction. Damn it. First stoplight I've seen in quite some time. Passing through Whitehorse, or by it, I guess, because you don't really drive through it. Got like 4 hours of sleep last night, ready to get back at it until I have to fucking take a nap, probably. There it is, the mighty Yukon River. Just past Whitehorse a little bit. Just went off the, was it Junction 37? So now we're off the Alcan, we're on the Cassiar. It's a long way to go. Looks like there's only a couple of minutes left on this tape, so I think I'm going to cut it here at this lake in the wasteland of British Columbia. It's also raining a little bit, probably shouldn't have this camera out here. start this new tape up where that last one left off. Just heading south on the, we're on the Cassiar now. We just turned off from the Alcan at junction 37. So now we're in the shit. This road is way more narrow and windy, at least this section of it is, than anything on the Alcan pretty much. The Alcan is mostly like quite wide, except once you pass like Haynes Junction maybe, or Destruction Bay. But this is, let's see if we can get a car to pass us on camera. It's pretty narrow. You can't go nearly as fast either, or else you're just gonna fucking die. But you can see there's like a wildfire rolled through here. It's gonna focus on the fucking rain droplets, but all the hills are barren. You can just see like plants that regrew. There's some flowers. Maybe I'll try to get some close-ups while we're walking in here. Up here at Simmons Lake. Pretty fucking cold right now. I don't know if you can see this. There's like misty fog on the road. It's about 39 degrees right now. It's June the 5th, I believe. But it probably freezes at night, so the Cassiar is still sketchy. I don't know if this is usual weather or not, but I mean, there's still, this kind of looks like somewhat fresh snow as well. It's too fucking blown out. Can't see shit. Man, this is fucking beautiful. This. Can't take too long or else I'm gonna get passed up by that RV. Yeah, this is fresh snow. Might have snowed last night. Goes past Beast Lake, Beast Nuts. In the Misty Mountains.
these human features into different parts of the park to either put on these faceless figures or whatnot, and they keep getting stuck.
Goddamn dashboard lit up like a fucking Christmas tree. That's not good. Check engine, traction control disabled, and also cruise control disabled. So I think one of the sensors went out or some shit. This happened before, but I forgot what the fucking the issue was. Oh, that creepy ass noise. Hope you guys all enjoyed my shaky ass road footage. It didn't show anything except for my dirty ass windows. I was trying to capture see if we can see a little bit of it, the fog. It's pretty cold right now. It's like 33 degrees or something. I saw it go as low as like 31. But yeah, this water, you can see some cool, maybe you can see that on the camera. Over in that field over there, there's a bunch of cows next to an orchard. It's over back by that, to the left. It's behind these stand of trees here. Ooh, look at that. But it's like an orchard with the fog in it. It looked really cool. I did not know that it stayed so cold. I don't know if this is usual for this part of British Columbia, but it is fucking cold, and it freezes overnight. Frost. The ducks seem to be chill though.
Living room. They were pressed against the glass with their hands on it, trying to peer inside. It was dark in the living room and bright outside. I could clearly see their silhouette. I shouted and approached the window, but the person ran off before I pulled the curtain open.
Ugh. The idea of someone pressing their hands up against to get a better look inside is so creepy.
God, we made it to an actual highway. Not sure what river this is, but it's quite large. Please, God, get me out of Canada. And somehow my code reverted itself. Bless up. Looks like a storm's a brewing. I'm heading straight for it. "100 miles per hour!" It's the Fraser River. Had to look that up because I did not. It also says it on this thingy. Got some imposter dandelions. I don't think those are actually dandelions. Yep, the storm definitely found us. Perfect usage of water as well. Very nice. Just left Watson Lake. The scenery is changing slightly. We've been going uphill for like fucking forever. I probably should have filmed the lake, but I've filmed enough bodies of water already. I think in the past 2 nights I've slept a grand total of like 6 hours, so feeling really fucking good right now. And about 1,200 miles from my destination in Nevada. I haven't even mentioned what the destination of this road trip is yet, but it's Round Mountain, Nevada. So, the scenery is going to change slightly from here. Another lake. Beautiful. This is actually only the second one since that first one, and just after Palmer that I got stopped at. Flagger. Very surprising. There was none in northern Canada whatsoever. There's usually a shit ton of them. And I passed through there on a Thursday, so I thought there would be some, but who knows? Fucking focus. Pull up my damn camera too late and I missed all there's a badass view over here, but now you can't really see it too well. down a gigantic hill. It's getting drier. Starting to look a lot like Western Washington out there. I realized I just said Western Washington when I was about to say Eastern Washington. Fuck! Look good at all? I can't tell what I'm fucking shooting right now. Blinding myself? Good. I can see. That's enough. Could have fooled me. This is British Columbia. Looks like. How did I not know this line was here? This thing is fucking huge. It's like a triangle. Hopefully that's focusing. I want my car because it's extremely cold outside. But I guess, I don't know why this didn't occur to me, but I guess it's a huge tonnage like that. It's a fucking leach pad. Heap leach. I guess I didn't even really know what they look like because I've never seen one in person before, but the draining out to the holding pond. Gold, I would assume. Holy smokes, it's fucking huge. Actually finally got something on animal. I don't know if there's gonna be a good pull off. It probably goes out of the line, but god damn, son. My expert. Oh, there's another pull off right here. I don't think I really need to. I think this catches the whole fucking point right here. Some people in awe. Holy shit. Pure mountain obliteration. That's fucking insane. code is back, but I went to the auto parts store and they said it's literally just the gas cap, which I've fastened many a time, and I don't know what the fuck's going on, but... We're now in Oregon. Just passed through Pendleton. Not a very exciting view, it's just the fucking prairie pretty much. Read that if you want, I will not read it. This gazebo slash pavilion. I don't know if we're good for it. That'll be a goddamn mountain in sight. Except for the one that we're on right now. It's not really much of a mountain, is it? Kind of just a fucking big ass hill. Holy shit, the code is cleared again. We finally have fucking cruise control back. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna show my face for once. I don't think I've showed my face this entire time. You get a little jump scare going here. Went to the gym earlier today in Washington, whatever the fuck that town was, right before we crossed over the Columbia River. It's kind of a shitty gym, but they had a spray wall at least. It's called the Rock Shop? Rock Shop? Is that right? I don't know. I'll double check that. But yes, we are still sitting at the... Okay, don't twist that around too many times. Let's rest up here on this mountain. It reminds me of the mountains, the foothills of the Rockies, kind of. But I don't think maybe we are. I don't know. I guess we're on the other side of the Rockies from Colorado, where I'm used to. But that's enough. Passing through Boise. That last gym was Vertical View, and not Boise. I forgot whatever the fuck that town is called. But I think we're about 9 miles away, or like 9 hours away from Round Mountain at this point. Not much of a view to be had here, but. in these parts. No flying aircraft. Must be an airstrip here. The windsock. The wind is blowing like fucking crazy right now. Got a headwind. I don't know why there's an airstrip all the way out here. There's not really much to fucking see. Doesn't seem like there's anything around. I don't know if we're still on the res, but I was passing through the Duck Valley Reservation. Some pretty cool rock outcroppings. We're probably still on the res, so you probably can't climb here. But I always feel weird going through the reservations. It's always like, I don't know what the name of that town was that I just passed through, but it was, it's like every reservation town you ever go through, it's like you never see like anyone outside, it feels like. But it's just weird. I don't know. And obviously I don't want to be like driving through a town with a 25-mile-per-hour speed limit just filming random people. You're gonna get like thrown in jail by the tribal police or something. There's actually a river out here, out in the desert. These cool outcroppings. Oh yeah, I guess we're leaving the res now. That looks like City of Rocks. I don't even want to get out of my fucking car. These things are everywhere. I'm driving down the road. Where the hell is it? There it is. I've been driving down the road, and I thought there was like gravel all over the road because we're driving underneath these big cliffs and stuff. But no, it's these fucking, I don't know if they're the Mormon crickets, but they are fucking nasty looking things. Let's go out there and get a close up of one of them. I don't know if they jump or anything. Fucking scary. Oh, I wanted to sneak up on me. Look at that fucking nasty fucker. Pretty big. They're like, I don't know. Let's see if they jump. A little bit, yeah. They're big and fat. Can't move too quick. But yeah, there's not that many of them here, but they're like crossing the road. There too. If you had chickens in this place, it'd be crazy right now. We crossed over to Nevada a little bit ago. They would carry on now. Farewell, you creepy ass bugs. Duck Valley. Thing stopped recording. The Duck Valley Reservoir. I was wondering how there was a creek flowing. I guess it's dammed up here. I don't want to go out there because the wind is insane right now.
One, but tell them it was an accident. I love watching people die when I could have helped them. Standing in the doorway to the office with my sister staring through me with those deep black eyes, I began to realize that she was not the little girl I thought I knew. Really? It was this immortal being that's older than me but younger.
We're 2 hours out of our final destination. Very windy today, but we're seeing some mountains actually for once. Of course, people coming behind me. Doesn't matter where you are, even if there's 10 million miles of open road, people will tailgate you, and this guy's gonna immediately pass. There they go. Ready to go tailgate each other. sight for miles, but this guy, oh no, there's one coming. We're on the road between, we just left Elko, so we're headed to, next is Eureka, and then after that is Round Mountain or Carver's or whatever. I don't know, I might try to get a room tonight, but we'll see. There's not too many accommodations in the Round Mountain area, so we'll see what's up. And then we're moving into the new place tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Yeah, we zoom in on the bugs. Perfect. This place is an absolute fucking mess. Jesus! Sorry for the shaky hands, but let's stabilize this. Is that gonna focus or what? Slightly less shaky maybe. But here I am in the middle of nowhere at a rest stop. Just past Eureka, Nevada. Screaming on some people. They're also stopped at the rest stop. Can't even. It's so hard to read what this thing says. All the paint and the letters is fucked. Interior. Jesus, that is so hard to read. Acres seated in 1925. I don't know what that means. It's a strange thing here. Some sort of hellscape or landscape.
Paranoia, and yes, I recognize that I'm being paranoid, has me thinking of all sorts of ways that their voices could be faked electronically. There could be nothing but speakers outside, simulating human voices. Did it really take them 3 days to come talk to me? Amy is supposedly out there, along with 2 policemen and a psychiatrist. Maybe it took them 3 days to think of what to say to me. The psychiatrist's claim could be pretty convincing if I decided to think that
help if I stood in a better spot. We've made it to our final destination. What the hell did I just say? Dudes have to have the loudest trucks for no fucking reason. We're in Carver's, Nevada. Just down the street from the apartment that I'm going to move into in about 30 minutes. I need to fix the fucking date and time on this thing because it's completely fucked, but here we are. It's old Bessie. Occasionally getting the smell of shit from the shit house over there as well. Fantastic. Slept in the car last night. Well, here we are. Just a bit of a rough around the edges here. Not complaining. Quite spacious. Two bedrooms. Decent looking bathroom. New shower head. There's a lot of closets, but it seems like none of the no, nothing's happening there. Okay, that one works. But what was that, 4 closets? That's not fucking bad. That's pretty much it. It's pretty. Why I use this one as my bedroom is away from the shared wall. I mean, I can't ask for much more. That sort of view there. Check that out. Stickers on windows. I don't know if I got the horsies. The horsies at. There they are. 2 horses.